Hello everyone, it is Dave Relic, aka Realtor Dave, and of June 2017. Where does the time go? Half a year almost gone. I want to talk about the Calgary housing market and what's going on. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit concerned. I only want to say only a little bit. And the issue is the growing inventory in Calgary. New listings in Calgary are up about 20% so far in June compared to the previous year. And new listings are, being up 20% year over year is high. They are kind of in level with sort of historical averages. However, sales, which are up 6% year over year, are still below historical averages. And so what we've had here actually is a growth in inventory. And our month-end inventory for June is we've hit almost 7,000, and that's high. It's about 20% higher than this time last year. In 2015 we were about 5,000. 2014 we were about 4,800. So to be out almost 7,000 right now is high. And it's time of year when things have to slow down a little bit in terms of sales. So to have that amount of inventory is a little bit concerning. Now, a couple points here. One, I only say it's a little bit because I don't see this driving prices down. People are going to put their home on the market. If it doesn't sell, they're not going to sell it. So prices are not going to fall. People want to sell, they don't have to sell for the most part. People aren't leaving the city. I think a lot of people want to move up in the world. They want to get a different place, they want to move somewhere else, but I don't think people have to sell. So in that sense, it's not the end of the world. I think the total inventory is not going to drive prices down. It might a little bit, but not drastically so. The flip side, of course, is that places are still selling it, and it especially depends on what market you're in. There's still certain segments of the market that are very hot. So for sellers out there, make sure you know the market. Just because I'm saying this is happening, it still might be a good time for you to sell depending on what you're selling. The other thing I'm going to say with these stats that I'm giving you right now is they're spread across the sector. And in fact, for detached homes, new listings are up 25%. So new listings for detached homes are up higher than anything else. Sales are still slightly higher. We're definitely seeing a growing inventory in that for detached homes. The apartment sector still experiences the issues. It's, new listings are up 20% for that product, while sales are actually down 2% year over year. So that sector is going to continue to experience some issues. And I think if you're selling an apartment, you should be aware of that. And I think if you're selling a home, you need to be aware, a detached home, you need to be aware of kind of where you stand in the market, and just expect the market to be a little bit harder now than it was even 2-3 months ago. Like I said though, guys, I don't see this as a major issue. I still see prices holding steady. I just think if you're going to sell, it's going to be a little bit harder. If you're going to buy, it's going to be a little bit, you have a little bit more selection depending on what you're looking to buy. Any questions, as always, guys, you can find me 403-990-1278 or send an email to dave@remix.net. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.